Hello everyone, it's Imran here. Welcome back to another video. So, it has been a while since I last react to a video from this channel, but today I am going to react to another top fan-made Thomas story by DCG12B on his Strange channel, and this one was uploaded literally for nearly 3 days ago, which is called Thomas, Duck and the Snowman. So, like I said, it's been a while since I last reacted to a video from his channel, and that one was the Fame and Failure one featuring Flying Scotsman. You want to see me match that out, I'll have that in the top right corner of your screen so you guys can see how long it was. I was just seeing what other videos I should react to, then I realized there was this video that I haven't reacted to. I've not reacted to the Wheel Trapper one just yet, but I promise you guys that I will hopefully sometime later this week. I'll react to that story along with some other fan-made Thomas stories. I'm saving until after Christmas. Yeah, I'm just really, so Thomas, Duck and the Snowman. I mean, yeah, I don't know if this is a reference to this little story is going to be about a snowman. It is, yeah. I'm not really sure what's going to be happening in this story, but I have a feeling since it's Thomas and Duck, and we know how their dynamic tends to go at times in the show, I have a feeling it's going to be a funny one. Link to video I'm reacting to in the description down below as always. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into this. It's been a while since I last reacted to one of these videos. Thomas, Duck and the Snowman.
The island of Sodor was in the midst of a big freeze. The snow was heavy and stuck fast. The coast seemed to escape the brunt of the heavy drifts, but further inland didn't. Thomas's branch line suffered the worst. Oh, if the drifts get any heavier, we'll need an engine stronger than you to deal with them, sighed Thomas's driver. Thomas was secretly relieved at the thought of this. He hated snow. Silly soft stuff, he groaned. The driver was right. A week later, Thomas got stuck, even with his snowplow.
Wow.
The branch line was forced to close. Duck, the Great Western engine, was sent to help. He was much stronger than Thomas and handled the biggest drifts with ease. The engines were glad of his help, and the line reopened. Even with Duck clearing the branch line, the local schools remained closed. This meant there were lots of children playing near the railway. The engines enjoyed seeing the children tobogganing, throwing snowballs, and best of all, building snowmen. Duck arrived at the junction after clearing the line. There were lots of children on the platform. "Look at this, Duck," they called. "We've built a snowman." "And a mighty fine one he is too," chuckled Duck. "Watch out he doesn't board a train," they teased. The children laughed and ran happily home.
Why would we board a train?
Percy pondered for a moment. Can he what? Board a train? Oh, bless you, no, laughed Duck. I was just checking is all. Snowmen are made up of frozen water, explained Thomas. They aren't real. They can't come alive. Well, I'm not so sure, grinned Duck. Some children believe they come alive at night. I've heard they can even walk in the air. Rubbish, hissed Thomas. Snowmen can't come alive. And yet at Christmas, we believe reindeer can fly, said Duck simply. Thomas didn't reply.
He has a good point.
The guard's whistle blew, and he puffed away. Both engines and passengers enjoyed the company of the snowman at the station.
I can see
Duck
that.
would always whistle happily to it. Thomas, on the other hand, would eye it up suspiciously. One day, Percy was scampering along hauling a small goods train.
Okay.
As he approached the junction, he saw a red lamp on the platform.
A red lamp.
Something must be wrong, thought Percy. I'd better stop. He did so, much to the surprise of his driver and fireman. Come on, Percy, his driver called. We're not supposed to stop here. Percy looked ahead. There was the Snowman with a red lamp. Thomas arrived on the other platform. Oh, my mistake, muttered Percy nervously. But as Percy set off again, he suddenly swerved into the siding. His driver quickly applied the brakes.
What just happened there?
The crew inspected the points. Look at that, gasped the fireman. They're frozen solid.
Oh,
we could have had
no.
a nasty accident if Percy hadn't stopped beforehand. Well done, old boy, cheered the driver. The Snowman warned me, exclaimed Percy. It was all thanks to him. Nonsense, snorted Thomas. This Snowman isn't alive. How could he have warned you? It was just a coincidence the lamp was next to him. The station master must have put it there. Percy wasn't so sure.
I can kind of see where Thomas is coming from, but doesn't that does
The
seem a bit
story
suspicious.
spread fast. Duck thought it a great joke. Overnight, the snow came down even heavier. The next morning, Duck worked hard to clear the line. He was resting in the siding as Thomas was waiting impatiently for Henry's train. There was no one on the platform. I can't be kept waiting all day. If Henry doesn't arrive in the next minute, then I'm off, huffed Thomas. Still, Henry didn't come. That's it.
Thomas, don't do
prepared
that.
to leave. At that moment, Henry rounded the bend. He was just beyond the platform when Thomas was suddenly called back.
What is it?
Thomas immediately halted. Both he and Duck looked towards the station. There was no one there. Only the Snowman. He looked at them, and they looked at him. What's the big idea of leaving my passengers behind? Snapped Henry. You're supposed to be a guaranteed connection. Thomas discreetly shunted his train back towards the platform.
Wow, Thomas. Looks like the Snowman really helped you right there.
Thomas to Duck. Duck smiled. Why don't you ask him? Thomas became apprehensive and quickly scurried away. Soon the snow lightened, and Thomas could manage the drifts by himself again. Duck was to return to his own branch line. It'll be sad when the snow melts, said Duck. You won't have your snowy friend anymore, but I suppose, if he really wanted to, he could always board a train for colder climates. Now that's perhaps a little too far-fetched, said Thomas. Strange things may have happened, but he can't start walking around. That would be impossible. Look! cried Percy.
He's gone.
The Snowman's gone! You don't think he
got on James's train?
Duck said nothing. He just grinned at the two engines and puffed happily away.
Wow. Wow. I guess you got your answer right there, Thomas. So I guess this snowman can move, unless it's a magical snowman right there. Oh my God, I was not expecting that twist right there. I thought maybe it just would have been a coincidence right there. But no, that turned out to be something completely different right there. Like I was not even expecting that. What the hell? Literally, my jaw dropped as well. It got on James's train. How did? Really, I don't know. Really, 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 I don't know. I don't know. So literally, don't ask me, guys, how Snowman managed to do that. But oh, looks like Doug's legend about it moving closely was true. I'll give him credit to that. Yeah, we're just gonna move on. We're just gonna move on. We are. You do want to see my previous times reactions when it was an audio story or trained adaptation. I'll have a playlist up in the top right corner of your screen right now. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button for me. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought of this fan-made Thomas story I reacted to. Also, let me know in the comments down below what odd videos you want me to react to next. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, because both of them will be in the description down below. Share this video, subscribe if you're new here, ring that bell to get notified when I upload new videos when I post in the community tab, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!